Well, what is going on, guys? Nick here. Welcome to my Giants rebuild. Now, we're going to do some interesting stuff. There's a certain somebody, quarterback, who I want to trade for. This is year one. Just to make note, we did the updated rosters for the 2024 draft and offseason. So we're playing the 2023 season over again, but with the 2024 updated draft and roster since there's no option of starting year two. So we're going to take a look at this. Actually, my camera, that stinks. It's right by. I need to see. Okay. Mentor rookie, long-term development. So why is his head so big in this game? Well, anyway, Darren Waller is going to probably retire in real life. So we're going to give Theo Johnson the starting reps. Um, Daniel Jones, Drew Lock. We're going to start Jones. In real life, there's some buzz that the other guy is going to start Lock, but I'm not doing that. Yeah, we are going to play Robinson on the inside. Hyatt's going to be our number two. Neighbor's going to be our number one. Neighbor's Hyatt, Robinson. We're going to start Theo Johnson at tight end. All right, we can't do that. We got to take him out of fullback. Our line is not great, but it's the best he's ever had. I'm going to start Evan Neal. So we got Newbin, Pinnock, Graham Gano, Jamie Gillen. I would say Wandell Robinson should be the kick and punt returner. That's who I want to kick and punt returns is Wandell A. Robinson. This team has some sort of upside. I don't think we're going to do much with Daniel Jones at QB. Um, our interior D line outside of DJ Dexter Lawrence is pretty bad. Unfortunately, that's going to suck. But yeah, we'll start Jordan Phillips. He's the best option. Interior D line is going to be a need for us down the line. I'll start Ojolari, even though he's not much of a linebacker, because we've got Thibodeau and Burns on the outside. That's going to be really good. All right, so we're going to mainly sim, especially because it's only the first year. We're going to sim. We're going to sim to midseason, see how we do. So I'm going to take a drink of water. I will be posting this probably to YouTube and my Instagram page. If you don't know, my account is Nick Sports Speakeasy on Instagram, so make sure to follow. I'm building my channel up. I got 6,400 views. That's my highest on a video. Hopefully I can, my goal is to reach like 20, 30K and eventually 100K. So let's see how the draft turns out. All right, so we're going to put in the 2025 draft class. I could care less. We're as expected, not a winning team. So that's expected with this. With I don't care how fucked up it sounds. Daniel Jones, in my opinion, is just not the guy. Okay, why the prospect still? Okay, there we go. there's not a lot of guys. The only Quinn Ewers, maybe Jackson Dart is for the pros. I'm not huge on any QBs for next year's class. I think Shadur Sanders is good and he has upside, but I don't think he's won like 4 games. I think he needs to win more. I think he needs to win more. He could benefit by being the first pick in a weak class. So we're going to sim ahead. We are going to try to pull off a very lopsided trade as the Giants, but if we can't do it, we can't do it. So let's check this out. Okay, so we finished. Wow. Wow, we are horrible. 3-14? I did not think we were that bad. Oh my God, we suck. We're awful. He did okay. Either way, it's time to move on. What the hell? Oh, okay. I thought it said he had 306 yards. Okay, he had over 3.8 yards of carry. Isn't that good? Neighbors had almost 1,000 yards with not good, great QB play. All right, Daniel Jones. It's officially time to move on. We might just endure a cap hit. I'm done with this. Oh my God, we stink. But all right, how do we do this? All right, sim to off season. So KC beat San Francisco, which is realistic. Hold on. I can't see because my screen is blocking. There we go. All right, we are going to... Wait a second. Did we just go over the off-season? Oh, we just simmed the off-season. That's horrible. I'll just go to my roster. Did we sign anybody? I didn't get to re-sign. I want Theo Johnson to start. Our O-line still isn't that good. We need to go interior D-line. I'm just checking my rosters. Okay. We kept mostly everybody, but we plan on... We're going to leave Jalen Mills if there's 5 DBs in, like a nickel or dime formation, but... All right, we are going to put together a very interesting trade, which I don't know if it's going to work, but we'll try it. So I'm going to pull together a very interesting trade. and I'm going to see if such and such team is going to budge. Because if this trade could put us on the radar. A rookie QB we don't know is going to pan out. We got a win now roster. So there's a veteran I would like to trade for. I'll give you a hint. Brian Daboll, the current coach of the New York Giants, developed him. I'm not going to say who it is. You all probably know who it is. At least if you're a diehard fan. If you're like a casual, you probably won't know. But I'm going to try a draft day. We likely have a top 2-3 pick, so let's see what happens. All right, so if we make the pick, we need interior D-line. We have our tackle. I don't want to go with line. I think we need an interior D-line, a corner. Travis Hunter would be a good pick here. Realistically, we don't need a receiver. I prefer a QB, and look at this. There's no QBs that are good on the board. So what we're going to do, because this is a really, really weak class, we're going to trade the pick. But it's going to be very interesting to see what we do. Okay. Ready? I'm going to floor you guys with this trade. Hold on. Where do I go to make trades? How do I trade? What the heck? There we go. Alright, this is going to be a really interesting trade. I don't give a crap about the drafts in future years, honestly. I do, but I don't. We are going to try to trade for Joshua Allen. I know how lopsided it sounds, but he is... Brian Daboll created him. So we got 2 firsts the next 2 years. Let's see if we can throw in Daniel Jones. They're probably not going to be able to afford him. So we're giving up 2 firsts and a tackle. I'd like to keep Evan Neal because of potential, because he's a little bit young. I'm going to trade that guy. All right. I'll leave Daniel Jones in the trade. Okay, they just want too much for Joshua. We'll give up one of our young receivers. How about Darius Slayton? All right, a 3rd round pick. Oh my God, they're asking for way too much. All right, I'm going to keep trying. They're asking for too much. Isaiah McKenzie came from Buffalo. All right, we're gonna trade a second. I don't want to keep trading guys from 24, 25, 26, whatever. I'd rather just have... Screw it. We're almost there. 2 firsts, a second, a 3rd. Daniel Jones. 2 firsts. 24 first, a 25 first, a 26 second. Screw it. We'll part ways with Evan Neal. We'll try him again. Ah. All right. How about without? Screwed it up. Let's do it again. We're offering the first pick, 2025. Let's do it. The Giants get Joshua Allen. We traded Darius Slayton, our backup right tackle, a 24 first, a 25 first, a 26 second. So we gave up 2 firsts, a second, and a third for Josh Allen. So the Buffalo Bills now have the number 1 pick in the draft. They traded away Josh Allen. And with that pick, they take an edge rusher. They don't even take a QB. Interesting. So, what do we need? We got a franchise quarterback. We just got Josh Allen. So we got a squad, man. We don't really need a lot of talent. I mean, realistically, I prefer a DB. I'm just gonna sim because we don't really have that many needs. We really don't. We really just need a QB. We don't need a Buka. Dalen Everett. I haven't scouted much, guys. Yeah, his stuff doesn't impress me. There's not a lot of good DBs on the board. We don't have a lot of needs. That's the problem. Zane Durant. We need an interior D-line. I would love to draft him. So, we're going to take Zane Durant. Hidden development, not bad. So we took an interior D-line, Zane Durant, with our first pick of the second round. We don't have a third, so honestly, I'm okay with trading away the picks because we don't have a lot of needs. So we're gonna go to third with the fourth. Nick Anderson. Cormani McLean is the guy that just transferred. Yeah, his coverage is a D. Why would I want to draft with D coverage? No pun intended. I'm going to give the heavy recruit, a chance, Cormani McLean. He can pick off his ex, Shadur Sanders in the league. His ex-friend. Squirrel White? What kind of name is that? I'm not convinced John Michael Schmitz is the guy. I'm going to draft this guy because interior O-line is a need. We don't really have a good left guard. So I'll draft Pat Coogan. He actually has really good development, Pat Coogan. Yeah. I'm going to see if there's any good running backs on the board. We're going to double down interior line. Jaheim Otis. Interesting name. Josh Allen's our starter. Danny Dimes the backup. Coogan a 69 for a rookie's not bad. So he's going to start. Durant was a good pick in the third round. He's our second round pick. Zane Durant. We'll start Oates on the D line. Get him reps. McLean is not bad. We're going to start him in the slot. I like my rookies getting playing time early so they can develop the right way. I kind of want to play a season with Allen, but this is supposed to be a rebuild, so we're just gonna advance the whole season, see how we do. All right, we have trades for Azeez Ojulari. Let's check him out. We don't have draft picks, so we want at least like a fourth for him. Fourth and a seventh. Hassan Haskins, the running back. I like. Ooh, Blake Corum. Dude, that's a good offer. Horse's head and all. An offer we can't refuse. I like the Blake Corum deal. All right, so Blake Corum is now a New York Giant. Azeez Ojulari is headed to the Rams. Blake Corum's a New York Giant. Oh, this is awesome. I'm really, really happy we got Josh Allen. We gave up Darius Slayton, one more guy, a first, and a third. We gave up the number 1 pick, a third-round pick in 24, a first-round pick in 25, and a second-round pick in 26 for Josh Allen. I think it's a good trade for both sides. Buffalo should take Arch Manning. I think that's the smartest move on the chessboard for Buffalo. They should tank for Arch. That's how I look at it. So we're 3-4. I didn't even put in the class yet. Josh Allen's having 10 touchdowns, 2 picks in 7 games. Sim to the playoffs. So let's see if we can make the playoffs year 2. Josh Allen's first year as a starter. Because if we do, we're going to play all the playoffs this episode. Seven and 10. Okay, that's not a huge upgrade. That stinks. That really stinks. So year 1 with Josh Allen was a disappointment. 25 touchdowns, 9 picks. So he did well. Singletary had over 100 yards, or 1,000 yards, I should say. Neighbors had 1,000 yards, nearly Hyatt. So we got our receivers. They're getting there. 800 yards is not bad. Okay, so we're making progress with Josh Allen. We're going to sim to the offseason. I don't understand why it doesn't let me do the offseason. It just skips through the offseason. I missed the offseason 2 years. Philly and KC wins again. Oh, this is great. We did an offline franchise, so it's okay. You know what, guys? We're going to call this quits for now. Year 1, we went 3-14. Josh Allen improved us to 7 and 10, so 4 more wins than we had with Daniel Jones. Our rookies didn't make too much of an impact. You know, we had that interior D lineman we drafted 2nd round, and we got McLean. He didn't do much as a rookie, but as a 4th round pick, he was worth the gamble considering how high of a recruit he was. And our receivers are getting better, and the line is getting better. KC, Mahomes now is his 4th ring. We're going to call it quits. Thank you guys for watching. Tune in next episode for years 3 through 5. You guys have a great